Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
I have something amazing to show you that demands... your attention. This way, everyone. Over here.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience.
Never should have come.
On the big one.
I'm getting...
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of
Keep
room.
your hands to yourself.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing,
You
I
need
guess.
to hear this.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp acid. And it turned out to be crushed nirn root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding, but... Sight is the real thing.
Get away from me!
Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the... Snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them. Years.
Don't even think about it.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise... that the content...
What do you think you're...
They're actually fighting. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
New in
This
town,
way,
eh?
everyone. Over
Here
here.
for the fishing, I guess.
come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a... rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
Get away from me!
That's what... said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed Nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you... Valma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
The one and only... mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
This is ridiculous.
Roll back that missing limb.
What if he's right? Maybe I'll buy.
We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to
ridiculous.
meddle in it. Live for thousands of years.
I don't know. Sounds like I...
Try. Why would you even listen to him?
Grow. That missing limb.
What if he's right? Maybe I'll buy one.
You're not
Keep
anything
yourself.
to me.
Hey! What you doing?
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time. That's
away
what
from
you
me.
said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed Nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you... Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
Never. Here they come.
Get away
That's what
from
you
me.
said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed Nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
What do you think you're
Lads
doing?
and
You.
I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about... Snow Elves?
The one and only. Mystical
Don't
beings
even
who
think
live in
about it.
legends, and were masters of great magic. Imagine them.
Get
That's
away
what
from
you
me.
said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed Nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real
You
thing.
won't get away with that.
Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow
I
Elves?
see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Well met, friend. How
What
can I
a
help you?
waste of time.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
do something! Try and make this quick.
I had another run. You're a stranger. To call it a... They're the... What do you think? You know, since we share the same opinion of them...
Careful, Mule.
Well,
The Thieves Guild
Maven,
has Maven
she's
Blackbriar
bra...
at her back.
I've tried
One
everything.
snap of
Well,
her
the...
fingers and
then
could
you
end
have...
up in Riften jail.
And finally,
Worse.
I've been My travels have taken me from many years. You and I... You see, Riften is my... It's been... If it wasn't for Eren, it was Eren when my strength returned and he told... They represent the reason I'm here.
Mule's
I
brought
can't
me
just
nothing
ignore
but safety
them,
and
Eren.
peace.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Just don't want you to leave. You're the only good
Yeah.
that's happened to the
Last
city.
thing the Blackbriars... The Blackbriar... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for him. And we're speaking the same. So what do you want to know? Do I look like... Get in good with them and you'll find her. The only thing... He used to live here in Riften at the orphan... Well, She's also... Just remember, if she... You kidding? I used to... If you want to get in on that action, find Brynja. Hey, you! Get over here! I want to talk to you. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay back
Go away.
for double.
You know what's good for you.
What did you want?
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter and nothing.
I hope that someday this city will be free from corruption.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying. Eh? Ah, expecting free imp... Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Passing on a golden opportunity as well. I've got a bit of an... And in my line of work. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without... There's someone that wants... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
I've never seen me...
Can I interest you in some fine... I may be dark for a reason. I hope one day to find out what happened to me. Just one. It was one of the... If you come across anything in your trap... Thank you. I learned that a record... I spent years looking for what... See for yourself. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
You gonna buy something? I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Look, I'm not... The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up. Take a look.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Well met. And how... Can I help you?
Okay, good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're
Noel
made of.
told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Gather round,
Come on,
all.
Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Big- Good. Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. Now,
Keep your hand to yourself.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nirn root mixed with water.
well, that... Just simple misunderstanding. But this item?
Don't
is
even
the real
think
thing.
about it.
Lads and lasses, I give you Valma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about this? No elves.
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in
You in
legends.
town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Imagine the power that coursed through... Well, I see that my time is up.
Don't even think
Come
about
back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onre. You should try it sometime.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets...
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes. What is it with you? If I have to hold you, it's under your feet, lad. The walls have ears, and you're being tested, lad. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coins for nobody to know about.
If you're hungry, Marie sells fresh fish.
What blazes are you talking about?
Mjol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day
You're gonna
I'll
buy
venture out and see
everything I've got on display? Really?
This isn't mine.
There are ruined sewer tunnels beneath the city. The only way... If I were you, I'd keep my feet dry and stay up here.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything.
It was lost years ago in Dwemer. Without it, I feel almost... I couldn't add, but I see that spot. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Misinchalev. Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost took my life.
If you're looking for
Vol's around somewhere,
planning
planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
Greetings, honored friend. Not well, I'm afraid. I feel... Not that there's anything that can be done about... I do. Only would you be interested in Thank you. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of... See for yourself. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Please. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
All right, then. Tell about it.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones.
Come to see. Smithing's been in my blood. The secret is my fort. Well, it was. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt. You wish to do what I do? Very well. People say next time one of my shields, a flame Atronach's body might provide fire. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have. What brings you to the finest weapons and armor? Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. What in the name of oblivion do you want? I don't have time for... Of course. Nothing gets done without... Anyone makes trouble for me and I... You do well to remember that the next time you make such a... Of course. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood.
So what if I have a problem?
Out of my way.
I know how to deal with it.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend... She's an absolute pleasure to... Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers. Look, if I'm caught saying anything... I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3... Just take my advice. And just... Lady Maven's been developing this... She uses a very secret blend of spices... Even when you get to the last sip in your flask... Damn it. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that... Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant.
I'm selling the best meat in... Sure. Good thing she makes so much money. Make nothing but the best. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charge. Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift. And what might you... No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'll sell... All I need is someone to deliver. I need someone to take this small keg and drop it off. Oh, and if you bump into Indarin from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd rather... What, did you suddenly grow a conscience? Suit yourself.
We serve only the best here.
Remember,
Blackbriar mead.
keep this to yourself.
May I get one for you? Come back.
I'm the brewmaster. I'm quite busy. Need something? Lady May... She's always... I'd also warn you not to cross... Maven Black... Ever... And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
It was my sister. We recently... Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. My mother is the priestess of Tallow. Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family value. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents... Yes, actually. I'm partnered with... We've been My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course. You caught me at a bad
Maybe I can get back to
lost
work.
Someone dear to me.
You must take the lexicon. Free me. The memories. I cannot stand them. You must take the lexicon from... You must bring it to Avanshunzel in the west. Return it to them. It must go back. Avanshunzel. Take it to Avanshunzel. You must take it back.
The waiting, the... Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it.
Stop.
Out with it. You know Bellathor's shop in Whiterun? That'd be a good place to start.
He carries all sorts of things like that.
Hmm?
You know Bellathor's shop in Whiterun? That'd be a good place to start. He carries all sorts of things like that.
Avanzanzel. Take it to Avanzanzel. You must take it back. I really need your... Bully is a good man. He pays us well, and I used to work. It's probably for my job at the Riften. I don't... If you could give me a healing potion, I could... Your kindness. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. Did you bring anything? You have no idea. I'm not... The Dunmer came... I got mine off a merchant ship in Solitude. Worst mistake I ever made.
Of course. That doesn't change anything. What? No! You expect me to believe it speaks the truth. My thanks to you. You have questions. It's all in this note.
You've been kind. I thank you.
Tiding. You have... Questions? Yes? Yes?
It is our most Look, I don't think I should say. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarth. You can't get inside, though. I overheard when I meet Sarth is there. He's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. If it wasn't for skooma, all my gold. Although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless. Be careful.
Well met. I don't think they're hiring anyone at the moment. So if you're looking for work, tree, a fall forest makes me miss my childhood. Playing among the towering trees in Valenwood, and living with my brethren.
I'm feeling much better now, thanks to you.
Need something?
Seeing the sorry state of this city, I was fortunate enough to be guided by one of Sylvanar's master armorers until he passed.
I could have left it. I could have...
You want to talk? Finish those jobs for Brynjolf first.
Everything all right?
If you're looking for a handout, Boley's around somewhere, planning to.
I presume you're bothering me for a
about
good
Mara.
reason.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Well, to keep your head down and pay off the right people. They used to be pretty feared around here. I mean, you'd whisper the name, and it'd send chills down your spine. Now, all it would take is... It's our name for the old sewer. It used to be a huge system, 100... The guild stocks the place full of thugs that aren't good enough to join. So watch yourself if you pickings, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Aye.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Good man. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. You'll be well paid for your time. I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission.
Blessings of Mara
I'll
upon
meet you outside of
Wonderful.
town.
Mara is the... We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Mara's domain and it's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these... Of course. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim, good luck. Mara bless you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Well met, friend. How
If
can I
you're
help you?
they mean the soul. I lost my own Lilia Jo. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
If you've got the coin, the city guard has been tearing. If Maven Blackbriar keeps... Crime is an all-time high in this. The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard. Mjol the Lioness used to adventure across Skyrim before she settled down in Riften. Riften's biggest exports head north to Winterhold. Else you could go see the Jarl's wizard. Might be able to help you.
Why settle for just stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire?
Come back and see us again.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Sure. To oblivion with all of you! You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist? How dare you!
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
This place has seen.
You here for lessons, liking? Well, the moisture, it also. Besides, I also prefer hard. My wife. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar. Take a look.